Hi, my name is Emily, and I am a spiritual care counselor with Hospice of the East Bay. And today I wanted to share with you a pretty simple meditation ritual that you can do from home, wherever you are, with some very basic supplies. And I was thinking of sharing this today because I know there are so many people who have loved ones, family, close friends, people dear to them, who they're not able to be with in person physically right now. Maybe this is because of the home, the facility where your loved one isn't allowing visitors right now. Or maybe it's because they're geographically far away and the travel isn't possible right now. So in this situation, I think that it's important to attend to what we still can do. And one thing we can do is just to set aside a few moments to honor the connection that we have with the person and to share what's going on, with them, even if we can't be physically present together. So I often encourage people to just gather a few objects before they start, something that maybe symbolizes your connection to this person or these people. Something that they loved, a piece of art or a piece of music, a photograph of them. Oftentimes people have little collections, maybe in a box, or, this is a box that I have, and it just has in it some stones and some candles and some incense. But if you're putting this together maybe for a parent or an aunt or uncle or a good friend, you might have some things around that you could gather and collect. That just kind of symbolize who this person is. So you can gather those objects. It can be in a shoebox, it can be in a cardboard box, it can be in a pile, it doesn't really matter. And then to gather, if you can, maybe a flower or something that symbolizes nature and earth, the ways in which we're all kind of part of the cosmos. And then I encourage you also to get a candle. This is an LED battery-operated candle. You, of course, are welcome to use a real candle with fire safety. And if that's not possible, an LED candle really can be very useful and can be used in a lot of situations with people in pretty much any location. So these are the three things you want: some things that symbolize your relationship with this person, what's special about them, something that symbolizes the earth, the natural world, and something that is a candle, a light, to symbolize hope. So the invitation is to just take a few deep breaths to begin, to slow down, and first invite in, you can name aloud or written down what you're grateful for. So it could be something as simple as, I'm grateful that I know this person and they have been in my life. I'm grateful for what I learned from them and the things that we've laughed about together. So starting with gratitude. So take a moment now and just remember what you're grateful for about your connection and relationship to this person. And as you're thinking about what you're grateful for, you may also notice that there's some things that you're grieving. I'm grieving that I can't be with you today, right now. Maybe I'm grieving that I didn't get to say a few more things I wanted to tell you in person. I'm grieving that we didn't get to take that trip we were planning. I'm grieving that we didn't get to watch this last movie together. So recognizing and honoring there's both gratitude and grief. So taking a moment to remember and honor what you're grieving. And as a closing, I would offer to reflect for a moment on what your hope is. Maybe your hope is that this person is safe and well, at peace. Maybe your hope is that their caregivers are paying really close attention to what they need. Maybe your hope is that you'll be able to see them again. Maybe your hope is that you'll be able to share with them, either in your heart or over the phone, how much they mean to you. So I offer this simple 3-step process for just taking a few moments. Really doesn't take a lot of time, but it can make a big difference in how we feel about being separated from those we're closest to. So just to review, collect a few things that symbolize this person, collect something from the natural world and a candle, set aside a little bit of time, and with that time, think about what you're grateful for, about your connection with this person. Think about what you're feeling sad about, what you're grieving that isn't possible right now. And then lastly, think about what your hope is. What could you look forward to in some way? So these are not easy times to live through. These are not easy times to be a human in. And I hope you all know that we at Hospice of the East Bay are here for you when you need us. Please don't hesitate to reach out.